Welcome in, everybody. I'm Eli Owens, and this is another edition of the 5-Star News. I hope everyone had a great fall break. I know I did. But now it's time for What's Up Heritage with Keely Wilson and Lauren Self, where they're going to give you all the announcements and weather for this week. Here it is.
Thanks, Eli. Now let's get on to some important announcements. If you like scary events, CTAE is hosting a haunted courtyard on October 27th, 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. If you would like more information, ask Miss Bird. Upperclassmen, there is a college fair in October and November. They will offer several different opportunities to learn about colleges and universities. Now on to Lauren Self with your weather.
Thanks, Keely. Now on to your weather. On Friday, it'll be partly sunny with a high of 78 and a low of 64. On Saturday, there'll be a chance of storms with a high of 76 and a low of 61. On Sunday, it'll be partly sunny with a high of 76 and a low of 64. And on Monday, it'll be partly sunny with a high of 77 and a low of 61. Now on to Eli for more news.
Into the news now, and as we close out October and move into November, things are about to get a little bit more regular around here. Starting next week, we will be on a new schedule of 4 days a week. So Cohort A and Cohort B schedules are done with. And sports will continue as softball and volleyball continue their state runs. And Health Hawk is having a blood drive because blood assurance is in great need for some more blood. Here's KAYLOR CUMBEE with more on that.
Hey guys, Miss Henley here to talk to you about the upcoming blood drive, November 2nd. It's going to be a little different this year because of COVID. We're going to have some restrictions. We're not going to have it indoors. We're just going to have buses outside. So we're going to see probably some reduced numbers, but we really need as many people as possible to sign up. Hospitals are desperate in need for blood donations. And it doesn't, when trauma happens or bad things happen, it's not there by magic. It needs to be donated. And so we need you guys to step up as much as possible, especially if you're a senior and you're trying to earn the red cord. This is a good time to get those points in. We'll try to have another one before the end of the year. See me if you are trying to earn the cord and want to see where your point status is.
Hey guys, it's your girl Gigi here with you today for the blood drive. So the blood drive is coming up. It'll be November the 2nd, which will be a Monday, and we'll have it all day. There are just a few things that we need you guys to know before you decide to donate. You have to be 16 years old to donate. You need to be at least 110 pounds to donate. And if you would like to graduate with the one cord, you'll have to have 6 donations. If you want a double cord, you have to have 10 donations. And you'll have to get your parent to sign if you've never done it here before. When you donate blood, you're saving a life and really helping someone. So really think about considering it. And I know some of you guys are scared about using needles, but don't worry, the needle is not as bad as you think it is. So just please come and donate.
Thanks, KAYLOR, with that story. And now, since it's Friday, we have another teacher spotlight. And 2 weeks ago, it was Coach Lawless. And this week, it's the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Darren Miller. Here's Noah Lovell, Jacob Simpson, and Landon Wheeler with this spotlight.
This week we shine our spotlight on economics teacher Darren Miller. How'd you wind up here at Heritage High School?
Well, I was teaching in Chattanooga at Hickson High School, and they opened up the new school here, and I'd been applying for jobs in Georgia because I didn't like driving all the way to Tennessee. And actually, I got an offer at some middle school, and then I interviewed with Ronnie, and I told him, I said, I've already got an offer for a job, and so, if you're going to hire me, it needs to be soon. And so we went off to Hawaii, my wife and her family, and then we got a call about 3 in the morning. And it was Ronnie Bradford saying, you got the job. And so I was like, all right,
What's some of your favorite things about being here at Heritage High School?
I really like everything at Heritage. I mean, everybody is sharp. All the teachers, they know their stuff, but they're friendly. They'll talk to you. I've been at some schools where everybody's a little snobby and everybody's in little cliques, and you just, sometimes you felt like an outsider. But here, I feel like I can talk to anybody. We can bounce ideas off of each other, and really we're a family. I mean, I don't know. I think Ronnie sets the tone for the school, and I mean he's got a great personality, and he just he just shoots you straight off the cuff, and he lets you know, you're doing a good job, and you can just relax and, be yourself. You can teach in the classroom, and there's no pressure. So I love the kids too. I mean, the kids are just fantastic. I really connect with the kids, and I really I don't want to teach anywhere else but here.
If you could walk into any car dealership in this area, what vehicle would you purchase and why?
I'd probably go to the Porsche dealership and probably get the Cheyenne SUV, because it's supposed to be the fastest car from like 0 to 60. But it's also an SUV, which you got to have. And, it just looks really good. It looks smooth.
What do you like to do when you're not at school?
Yeah, tennis is my #1 sport. I played high school, college tennis, all 4 years in college. And I played several tournaments after college. And, I've done it for about 30 years. So I've kind of on the way down from tennis.
What would be one of your favorite classes you think you might want to take?
Oh, gosh, #1 will probably be video production, graphics right here with Mr. Green. Without a doubt, that would be awesome. And I know Miss Bird, is it marketing or?
It's graphic design.
Oh yeah, graphic design with Miss Bird, that would definitely be an awesome class to do. And then a different one, I would like to take architecture with Mr. Dodson. I think that would be cool. Because I wanted to be a builder when I was young, but I did it for a couple years, and then I got tired of being out in the 100-degree heat. So I just thought, I'm not going to build houses.
Thanks for that spotlight, you guys. Now it's time for a commercial break on the show, but don't go anywhere because sports is next. Volleyball and softball are still on their state runs, and we'll have more information about the boys' dance team. Don't go anywhere. Sports is next.
I'm Anderson Breton, and I enjoy doing a lot of different things. During the week, I'm an honors student here at Heritage High School. On Friday nights, I'm a kicker for the football team. Kicking has become part of my identity over the years and is something I really enjoy and love doing. Most people know that I'm a pretty good kicker, but I have other qualities as well. I spend my days at school and afternoons at practice. Most days I don't have time to do much other than football and school, but when I have some free time, I like to just relax by playing some video games. During the weekdays, I always look forward to coming into film class. Being in film class with Coach Green makes school a lot more interesting and fun. Mixing football and school together really keeps me busy, but over these past few years of high school, film class, football, and school have become more and more who I am. Football could be something that I keep doing in the future, but right now, I'm Anderson Breton, and I am the 5-Star News.
Welcome into sports, everyone. I'm Jamison Shook, and well, you already know who this guy is. And let's get started with some Heritage Sports action.
That's right, Jamison. And first, we're going to start off with our volleyball team, who is #1 in the state. And last Wednesday, they were in the first round of the state playoffs.
Yes, could our girls defeat Miller Grove and move on to the Sweet 16? Here's Kate Steiner and Carson Palmer with the story.
So last night we hosted the first round of the state tournament. We played Miller Grove. We were able to be successful in that game. I think the players that stood out, Aaliyah Rogers really stepped up and really took control of the net. So moving forward, we just have to make sure that we're focused on our offense. We were trying to run some different plays and do some different things last night that hopefully Saturday we'll get a chance to do. So we'll host Chastity on Saturday, and we don't know the time yet.
So we played really well yesterday against Miller Grove. We really dominated as a team, and there was a lot of great energy in the crowd. We had a lot of people come out. One thing I think we can improve on is just being more energetic as a team and bringing out more energy. I hope that this win will just take us into Saturday with a really good mind, and I just hope that we play really well.
We played really well against Miller Grove. There wasn't really much competition, but played really good. We talked a lot. We hit really well. The only thing we can improve on is just making sure we keep up the positivity throughout the whole game and being loud. I'm pretty confident going into the next game Saturday.
Congratulations, girls, and good luck in the state playoffs. Our softball team is also in the Sweet 16 in the state playoffs, and they're taking on Jefferson County, a top 10 ranked team in the state.
Yes, and on Thursday we split the first two games. Jefferson win in the first one, and your Generals win in the second one. And today at 2 p.m. they'll be taking on each other once more.
Can our girls get it done? Here's Coach Green with the recap.
I think we just made adjustments better in game 2. To be honest, they got 2 hits in the first game. We had several walks, and they had timely situations. They got a good big sack fly in the first game. Really, and that's all the difference that was. They made 1-0 the first inning, and they won 2-0. We really did not make adjustments at the plate in game 1. And credit to their pitcher. She did a great job of spotting up and trying to keep us off balance. She didn't throw too hard, but it didn't matter because she was able to keep us off balance, and we got our hits, but we didn't get any timely hits.
We were expanding our zone. We weren't settling in what we know how to do. We let the umpire get the best of us in sometimes, and just came out in game 2 and smacked her.
And we were able to get timely hits in the second game, so I was a lot more proud of our girls responding in game 2. And I just told them, I said, you just got to keep playing the game. Like the hits are going to come. But we have to execute when we get up at the plate, and we did that. And Rachel and Kelsey threw a great game in game 2 too.
We had a change in attitude 100%. We went up there with confidence to the plate instead of thinking we were already beat, and we just changed our momentum.
We have to execute in situations. We have to have timely hits, and if we have 2 out RBIs, that'll be big for us. But we have to come out early. We have to come out early and get a couple runs up early and really kind of set the tone and dictate the game. And if we do that, I think we'll be in a good position.
To football now, and it's been a rough few weeks for our Heritage Generals after our tough region loss to Ridgeland last week.
That's right, but we'll get a chance to snap our streak when we play a new region opponent, Central Carrollton.
Yes, and they look strong, but we look just as strong as them. Here's the preview of that.
All right, so we got a big game Friday, right, against Central. Just coming off the L from Ridgeland, and that game really showed us that we need to make some position changes and just changes all around. Shout out my boy Swope. Yeah. And that we just needed changes all around to really get our offense flowing. And Central, they have a good running back. He's pretty good. I'm going to be honest with you. But, ain't nothing against us. Heritage strong. Shout out all the football team. Y'all wish us luck out there.
So this week we played Central Carroll. Last week we unfortunately lost to Ridgeland. But a win here could be a huge bounce back for us. They're a pretty strong team. I know that we made a lot of changes offensively and defensively. So maybe we can come out with a win with some new guys at new positions.
Hey guys, this is Coach David Gibson coming at you talking about our game with Central of Carrollton this coming Friday night. Central Carrollton has one of the best running backs in the state of Georgia and also one of the best offensive lines. So we've got a really good defense, and this is going to be a big challenge this week for those guys to stop the running game of Central Carrollton. But I know we're up to the challenge. We proved it all this season long, and I know those guys are going to play hard. Offensively, we kind of switched our focus. We're more of a running attack instead of passing, so it's going to be a challenge for us to make sure that we get those guys blocked, get them moved, and use the run to set up the pass this week. And I know that the guys are going to be working hard, and I appreciate their work this week. It's been a good week of practice, and we're going to keep rocking and rolling through Friday night. So hope you guys come out and support the Generals this Friday night, and go Generals.
Back to the news now, and with things getting somewhat normal again, one of our old school traditions is coming back. It's the boys' senior dance team. And with the help of some of our senior dancers and with some of our cool senior guys, this dance will take place on senior night pep rally prior to the Northwest game. Here's KAYLOR CUMBEE with more on that.
Okay, so this year the senior dancers are getting together and getting a bunch of senior guys together as well, and we are going to do a boys dance team for the senior night pep rally, and I'm really excited to do it, but we just have to get all the guys together.
What's up, guys? I'm Zach Brown, and I'm on the boys dance team, and we're going to perform a little dance for everybody at the senior night pep rally, and you better watch out because you see some moves like this.
And if you want to sign up, let us know because it's in 2 weeks and we need everyone to practice, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and they're going to have cute outfits and look great.
I really don't know if I'm going to enjoy this senior dance team thing, but I'll sure try to. That'll do it for this Friday edition of the 5-Star News. Next week, our whole broadcasting team will be back, and I'm very excited for that. But until then, stay classy, Heritage.